Gentlemen, it is great to see you again in Toronto. We only meet in Toronto.
That's right.
And that's we should maybe meet in the United States. I don't know. I want to tell you right off the top, without hesitation, I will tell you, this is my #1 movie so far for 2016.
There you go.
I love this film.
Thank you.
I took my mom to see it, and it was just her and I in the theater. I saw it a couple of weeks ago, but I couldn't tell anybody for the while because the embargo. Right. And it was like, Dave, you keep talking about this movie. You're #1. What is it? I said Magnificent Seven. Was it fun to do? It looked like it was just a fun project to work on.
All you had to do was like put the clothes on, and we had the whole town everywhere you looked until you saw somebody's cell phone.
Right.
That used to piss me off. Like, no cell phones,
Right. That's right.
Oh man! But other than that, it was like you were in that world, and you had your horse, and
what did you have to learn to do a Western? I mean, horse riding, gun shooting, gun toting. What did you have to teach them?
Well, not me. It's the guys that know how to do it for real.
Oh, okay.
We had specialists.
A lot of experts.
A lot of experts who know. That's what
they'll
they do.
read.
They'll read.
He's got more stories. Guy. He trained
Jesse James.
He trained Jesse. He didn't train Jesse James.
No, he trained Brad Pitt for Jesse James.
But what he trained? He used to talk about not John. John Wayne and this one and that one.
Steve McQueen.
Yeah,
Steve McQueen.
I read that you didn't go back and watch the original to get ready for this.
No, I watched the original.
Oh, you did?
I watched the original.
I didn't.
Denzel didn't.
Oh, you didn't? Right. Any particular reason?
There was really no reason to do it, and I wanted to keep my slate clean and fresh and not, you'll see something and go, oh, I can't do that because they did it or something like that.
Mm-hmm. So what is it like this production? It just felt like it was big. It looked big on the screen. Was it big in real life, the set-wise speaking?
Yeah. It was big. I mean, everything
you
saw.
Whole town.
Yeah, we built that town. Yeah, all that stuff. I mean, there's no like visual effects or there's some shots of some mountains we needed because we shot in Baton Rouge, but everything's practical. All that shooting's practical. All those horses are real. All those people are real.
The heat was real.
All that heat and dirt was real.
You guys have obviously you've worked together in the past and you're working together on this project, but I just want to ask you. We're going to talk about you in front of you. What makes Denzel great?
You want to leave the room? I don't know. Great. Come on, man. That's a big word.
Denzel is. Listen. I don't have enough time. Denzel is Denzel, but I could tell you, he's an amazing human being first. Outside of being the greatest actor of our time, he's an amazing human being.
Don't be modest, you really are. I agree with everything you say. And okay, let's talk about him. What makes him such a great director to work with? Because obviously you're working together.
What things he says about me?
Well, he's gonna need a few days.
You know what? I walked right into that one.
I like him because he says some things.
I've said this a million times. The time to worry about flying is when you're on the ground. There's no point in worrying about it when you're up in the air. So for this actor, the #1 priority is I got to trust the director, and I completely trust Antoine. I don't worry about it. I know he's gonna get it, or we'll talk about it. Whatever I can do to help him, whatever he needs to do to help me, and you have. I've been blessed to have 2 or 3 relationships like this over the years. One, the late great Tony Scott, obviously Spike Lee, and Antoine and I have had great success. So, God willing, we'll continue to make movies.